You're listening to Empyrion's podcast, Benefits and Beyond. This podcast is a collaborative production involving both artificial intelligence and human creators, blending machine-generated and human-curated content.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really getting into how employee benefits are changing, moving beyond just a cost. Right?
Exactly, becoming a much more powerful strategic tool for businesses.
Yeah, and that's the key, isn't it?
Right. The challenge isn't just, having a competitive package anymore. It's making sure those benefits actually deliver real, measurable value.
Value for employees and the company.
Precisely. And that's where, data-driven strategies really come into play. They're becoming essential.
Okay, so that's what we're unpacking today. How using data, analytics, maybe even some AI, how that can shift benefits from just being a cost center to something truly strategic. So maybe let's start with the old view.
Yeah, the historical perspective.
For ages, benefits were just seen as, a necessary expense, a line item. But that view feels really outdated now.
Completely. Today, they're a strategic lever for, engaging your workforce, keeping people around, and even managing costs better.
And we know engagement is a big deal. Low engagement is common. But those highly engaged companies, they see significantly higher profitability. There's a real link there.
A very direct link. And data is what illuminates that connection. We generally see four main areas where benefits data provides, huge value.
Okay, let's break those down.
First up, talent attraction and retention. It's simple, really. When benefits genuinely help employees support their lives, they stick around.
Makes sense.
And the data backs it up. Companies where employees are really engaged with their benefits, they see much lower turnover, sometimes as much as 41% lower.
41%. That's a massive impact on keeping your people. What's the second area?
Second is cost optimization. This is a big one. Data helps you spot the benefits that aren't getting much use.
Right, the ones nobody's signing up for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, for instance, one company saw low use of a particular health plan. They used those insights to shift funds, maybe boost a financial wellness program instead. They actually cut some health costs and made employees happier.
Interesting. So better value, potentially lower cost. What else?
Third, employee engagement itself. Modern tools like digital platforms, real-time feedback, they help make sure employees actually understand the benefits and can access them easily. That naturally boosts satisfaction.
So it's about awareness and ease of use, too.
And fourth, it ties into diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI. Analyzing who is using which benefits helps you see if there are gaps.
Ensuring everyone has access to resources that actually matter to them.
Exactly. Fostering well-being and inclusivity across the board.
It really drives home that point. Benefits aren't valuable unless people understand them and, crucially, use them.
Yeah.
How does data reveal what people actually want versus what they might be ignoring?
Well, you see clear patterns in the data. We've noticed, for example, a real uptick in things like health savings account enrollment. People are focusing more on financial well-being.
Yeah, okay.
And, among younger workers, we're seeing much more interest in lifestyle benefits like pet insurance. It's just shifting priorities.
So the data shows what's popular.
Yes, and predictive analytics can go deeper. It can help identify employees who aren't using key benefits, maybe ones they'd really value if they knew more. Then you can do personalized outreach.
So it's not just what they use, but digging into the why behind benefits being overlooked and using data to sharpen communication.
Precisely. And getting that communication right saves money, too. There is a study showing personalized outreach strategies like targeted emails or coaching led to a noticeable reduction in medical costs for high-risk employees.
Right.
They guided them towards preventive care, getting a really strong return on that communication investment.
So what we're really seeing here is a transformation. Real-time analytics, maybe AI-driven insights, turning static benefits into something dynamic and personal.
Absolutely. Which leads to smarter decisions all around. Think about open enrollment. Companies can analyze past data where people dropped off, what questions they asked to make it smoother.
Streamlining the process.
Right. AI platforms can even help automate parts of it, provide 247 support. And the payoff is clear. Employees who feel their benefits genuinely meet their needs. They are significantly more likely to stay put.
So bringing it all together, it seems data personalization and these strategic insights are really charting the course for the future of employee benefits.
No doubt. It leads to a more satisfied workforce, better financial health for the company, and frankly, a competitive advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Organizations actively using benefits data this way, they're already seeing the wins, attracting talent, keeping talent, creating experiences that feel tailored.
Making employees feel genuinely supported.
Exactly, at every point in their career.
So the final thought for you, our listener, is this. How will you start using data to really drive success with your benefits, boost engagement, and ultimately build a healthier, happier, and more connected workforce?
Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn. We'll be back with more great content in our next episode.